Today, I'm sharing something powerful with you. The 10 essential keys that can transform not just your sex life, but your entire relationship with yourself and your body. This isn't about tricks or techniques to impress others. It's about building a foundation of sexual self-mastery that creates lasting confidence, deeper pleasure, and more authentic connection. If you saw my last post on this channel, you know why I'm so passionate about the path of self-mastery. I'm also passionate about sexual self-mastery, so I created a free ebook and a course on the topic. I really want to get men talking about sex and sharing ways to up-level their sex life in healthy and meaningful ways. Before we get to the keys, let's talk about what sexual self-mastery is. Simply put, sexual self-mastery is developing and cultivating your own relationship with your sexual self, to get to know it really well, to master it, so you can bring this mastery to sex with a partner. Sexual self-mastery involves learning skills to master your own body sexually, to learn to have next-level pleasure and lasting power. Here are those skills, the 10 keys to sexual self-mastery. Key number 1, spacious presence. The foundation of all sexual mastery is presence. When we're fully in our bodies, we feel more sensation and experience more pleasure. Spacious presence means having a diffuse, wide awareness of your body and the space around you. This helps us get out of our heads where most sexual problems originate and into our bodies where pleasure truly lives. Try this. Right now, close your eyes and feel your whole body sitting right where you are. And then expand your awareness to include the space around you. Notice that you feel different when you put your attention on your whole body versus when you're thinking. Key number 2, relaxation. Tension is the enemy of pleasure. Our bodies have two main operating systems: the sympathetic, fight or flight system, and the parasympathetic, rest and digest system. Great sex requires balancing these systems with a foundation in parasympathetic relaxation. When you're relaxed, your erections are stronger, your pleasure is deeper, and you naturally last longer. Key number 3, breathing. Many men unconsciously hold their breath when they get turned on. Conscious breathing keeps you present, relaxed, and it helps you to move sexual energy. There are 2 basic essential breathing patterns to master. Slow, relaxed breathing through the nose for foundational presence, and deeper rhythmic breathing for moving energy during higher arousal. Also, the breath is your anchor to the present moment, so breathing and spacious presence mutually reinforce each other. Key number 4, moving sexual energy. Energy grows where attention flows. Most men focus all their awareness on genital sensation during sex, which creates pressure and leads to quick ejaculation. Learning to feel and direct sexual energy throughout your body transforms everything. This practice makes possible full-body pleasure. Also, separation of orgasm from ejaculation. Also, learning to have multiple non-ejaculatory orgasms. And it also leads to improved overall health. The key insight here is your pleasure isn't limited to one small area of your body. Learn to move sexual energy to not only last longer, but also feel a whole lot more pleasure. Key number 5, pelvic floor dexterity. The pelvic floor muscles play a crucial role in ejaculatory control. Many men have excess tension here in the pelvic floor, which makes them more likely to ejaculate quickly. You need both strength and relaxation in these muscles, plus the dexterity to move between these states. This balance allows for stronger erections, better control, and more pleasure. Key number 6, movement. Natural, fluid movement in sex is our birthright. Yet many men have become stiff and restricted in their sexuality. Simple practices like pelvic rocking and learning what I call the wave, allowing energy to flow up the spine in a wave, help distribute pleasure through your whole body. This keeps energy flowing, which is another way to help you last longer. And it also leads to more comfort and pleasure for you and your partner. Key number 7, vocalization. Sound is a powerful vehicle for moving energy. Many men remain silent during sex, missing a major opportunity to deepen their pleasure and help move that sexual energy. Allowing natural sounds to emerge, whether moans, sighs, or words, helps disperse energy, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, and creates a more connected experience with yourself and a partner. Don't worry about how you sound. Focus on what feels authentic and liberating, and then just let it flow. You'll be amazed at how vocalization changes your experience, adding pleasure and helping move energy around the body so that you can last as long as you want. Key number 8, addressing sexual blocks. Most sexual difficulties stem from blocks in our bodies and mind. These can include emotional blocks from past experiences, limiting beliefs about sex, relationships, or ourselves, habitual muscle tension, ways the body is structured that limit energy flow, and limitations in vocalization and movement, as we talked about before. Identifying and gently working through these barriers is essential for sexual mastery. The goal isn't to work hard to fix problems, but first to understand what might be holding you back, and then follow pleasure and allow emotions to flow to open up the places in your body where the energy is stuck. Key number 9, sexual self-mastery mindsets. Our mental framework powerfully shapes our experience. Key sexual self-mastery mindsets include viewing self-pleasure as self-love, embracing both success and learning, not focusing on failure, practicing sexual honesty with yourself and others, expanding your definition of orgasm beyond ejaculation, prioritizing pleasure over performance, asserting your desires, enjoying the feeling of longing without rushing to satisfy it, and many more. These mindsets help you get out of patterns of negative thinking so you can be more present in your body. They also allow you to grow and learn as you progress down the path of sexual self-mastery. Key number 10, slowing down. Perhaps the most counterintuitive yet transformative key to sexuality is simply learning to slow down. Our culture trains us to rush toward gratification. But the true depth of pleasure comes through patience and connection to the pleasure in our bodies in the present moment. Moving slowly helps you stay present, learn more about your body, create trust with your partners, and build sustainable pleasure that naturally lasts. Try this in your next sexual experience, whether on your own or with a partner. Stay as present as you can and move at about half your normal speed. Notice what happens. So there they are, the 10 keys to sexual self-mastery. These 10 keys aren't quick fixes, but they're invitations to a deeper relationship with yourself. True sexual self-mastery takes time and practice, but the benefits extend far beyond the bedroom. When you take radical responsibility for your own pleasure and embodiment, you bring a powerful, centered presence to all of your relationships and to the world. If you found this valuable, subscribe to my channel for more in-depth explorations of the keys to sexual self-mastery. And drop a comment letting me know which keys you're most curious about. Until next time, remember that every step towards sexual self-mastery is a step toward your fullest expression as a man. I'm Dan DeSena, and I'll see you in the next video.